everyone, so today I'm going to show you how to illustrate a story using the layouts we made in one of the previous videos. So what you're going to need for this is just some paper and a pen or a pencil, and if you have colors or paint to decorate your story you can, but all you need for now is paper and pen or pencil. So this is a very good way of illustrating a story without really worrying too much about the story itself. So what you're going to do is you're going to think of a concept, for example, the ocean or art. And what you're going to do is you're going to write the concept that you choose. It can maybe be your favorite film or your favorite book. You're going to write it at the top of your page, and then you're going to write as many words or things that you can think of that relate to that concept. So for example, I'm going to choose the concept of nature. So now I'm going to create a list of words with as many things as I can think of that relate to nature. Okay, so once you have a long list of words, what you can do is look at the words and maybe think about how you can represent those words on an image form. And some of them will be easier. For example, leaves is very obvious. You can just represent with the leaves. But there'll be others that are a little bit more abstract. And then this is a good way of thinking about how you can represent things on a more symbolic way. So for example, if I was to choose growth, what I could do is symbolize it with an arrow pointing up, or maybe a seed. So an arrow pointing up is a very simple way of representing growth. If I was to choose, for example, the sun, it could just be a circle. So simple ways to represent those words. So what you're going to do now is you're going to choose one of the layouts that you made, and I'm going to choose this one. And what you're going to do is just going to represent each of the words you choose. So just choose as many words as you have sections, and you're going to represent those words on the different sections. So you're just going to do a sketch. So I'm going to choose growth. So I got my words that I've chosen, and what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to sketch quickly a representation of each of those words into my layout. So there you go. So I've made a little illustration using the different words. And when you put loads of images together, it naturally creates a narrative. So you are creating a story without worrying too much about the story. And it's a really good starting point to start thinking about storytelling and illustrating narrative things. So you can just practice and practice, and you'll naturally start to create stories. So I've drawn my leaf, my landscape, my arrow representing growth, my cactus, my flower, my sun, my seed, and my roots. And I'm just going to show you one I've made earlier using another concept. So for this one, I have used the concept of origin, and I have written my concept within my story, which is something you can do as well. And I've just drawn different things that to me represent origin. So the sunshine, then the hands that to me represent the cave paintings, which are kind of the origin of art. The cactus and the corn, which represent where I'm from. I'm from Mexico, so it's a little bit of my origins. Then I have here sort of me and my mom representing my origins as a person, a seed, roots, and then a little doodle, which represents my origins as an artist. So there you have it. This is a little bit of a more thought out story. So it's something you can do. Just start picking concepts and drawing, and you'll naturally create stories. So go ahead and make some illustrated story, and remember to share your creations with us. And I hope you're staying safe and staying creative and staying connected, and have a lovely day. Goodbye.